Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 22 of the FIFA 21 My Player Career, and we're starting off today's episode with an away match taking on Spurs. Now this is going to be a tough one. They've got their main man, there he is right now actually, Harry Kane, the Spurs captain. He'll be looking to get himself on the score sheet. Spurs will be the favourites for this game, but of course Derby are in fine form right now, so hopefully that can continue. We are the surprise package of the Premier League so far this season. Will that still be the story come the end of the season? Hopefully it is, as we did set our targets for the top half of the table, but of course if we do carry on with the form that we're in, we should be pushing for those European places, maybe even the title. Might just be out of our reach. But because we are controlling Kai, you never know what could happen, especially if the AI keep up with their good performances as well. Wayne Rooney's been a star for Derby County so far this season as well, as he plays that one in the middle. There is Kai, but his shot just off target. Really should have been expecting him to bury that one, but just cut across the ball a little bit too much there, and it goes off target. So 7 rating for Kai, 22 minutes in. Good signs, early minutes of this game at least. And we just need to push on now and try and break this deadlock before, obviously, Tottenham have a chance to do so. And right now, they are the ones in possession just inside the Derby half. Harry Kane gets that ball back there from Brozovic. Still Harry Kane here, holding up the ball well. Ball played in the middle. Eric Dyer finishes. He clashes there with the defender, but I think he's offside. So that one is not going to count, thankfully for us. So he was offside there. Lo Celso, I believe it was, who played that ball through, and it was Eric Dyer who finished, but he was offside, so the score does remain 0-0 as we head into the second half. Wayne Rooney playing that one out wide. The cross tried to come in there, but good defensive block there by Tottenham, and another block there by Doherty, and it goes out to play for a Derby corner. So just over half an hour to play here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. 7.3 match rating for Kai. Eric Dyer has just gone off for Tottenham, and I believe it was Harry Winks who come on in his place. Good control there from Kai. He goes to shoot, and another one. The second one was troubling David De Gea. Wow, David De Gea is here at Tottenham. Surprise signing there for Spurs, but he is in between the sticks there for Tottenham. Good save from him, and that one cleared away there by Tottenham. So just under half an hour to go as we do progress into the final 15 minutes now. Here is Andre Wisdom then for the Rams. Still no goals in this game, but there is a good little interception now. Lo Celso attacking for Tottenham. Bergwijn straight forward for Harry Winks. Harry Kane. Winks keeps possession here for Spurs. Space opens up. Here is Harry Kane. He is not going to miss from there. And we're just over 10 minutes to play here, and Tottenham do take the lead. Disappointment there for Derby County. A little bit of time still on the clock, so if we could try and push forward, we might be able to steal a late equaliser. But good time to score there for Tottenham. A little bit of lucky play there. The defender, don't know why he rushed out there, leaving the space open for the through ball straight to that man who scores his 3rd Premier League goal of the season. Only 3 goals for the season for Harry Kane. You would be expecting him to be scoring a lot more than that so far. I think Kai's got many more than that already, and he's only 18 years old, and of course it is his debut season here in the Premier League. So one last change here for Derby County. Time is about up here as well for the Rams. Tottenham still leading by 1-0. They're just wasting time. And there you go, they do take the 3 points. Disappointment for Derby, not the way that we wanted to start today's episode, of course, but still plenty of time to play in this season. A long way to go, of course, but let's jump into the next one. And as you can see, it is a Midlands Derby here. Nottingham Forest taking on Derby County in the Carabao Cup. Let's try and get one over the Forest as well. Remember, they did get promoted with us last season. They finished the Championship title winners. We went up winning the playoffs, of course. I think we're obviously doing better than Nottingham Forest in the Premier League as well. So you could say that we are the favourites for this game, but we need to get that job done. We've got to put in the good performance, especially after losing against Tottenham. Here is Kai. Good run here from him. He's waiting for the run of Rooney. Plays it out wide instead. Tom Lawrence crosses far post. Good defensive header. And Forest get that ball away. Good early attack though there from Derby County. Hopefully a sign of things to come in this match. We want to get ourselves all the way to Wembley in this competition if we can. Lift a little bit of silverware at the end of the season. And then, of course, if we do win something with Derby, I think we may be looking for a move away. Even if we don't win anything. Top corner. Wasn't expecting that one to go in. Left-footed effort there from Kai. Flies into the top corner. Goalkeeper nowhere. And Derby take the lead 1-0. But as I was saying, even if we don't win anything throughout this season with Derby County, I think we may be looking for a move away in the summer. Obviously, we still have the January transfer window to get through, so if any offers come in for the services of Kai during that month, then we could consider it. But of course, we do want to go all the way to the end of the season with Derby, just to see how well we can do here with the Rams. And speaking of actually Derby County and how well they can do in real life, they've just been approached, well, I say approached, they've just been accepted by the EFL for a takeover, so they could be seeing themselves get quite a lot of money coming into the club soon. And that's a great cross. Kaiser with a volley, good save by the goalkeeper. Derby looking for a second. But yeah, if Derby County do get that takeover all done and dealt in the next couple of weeks, because I believe the man who's taken over is a cousin of the Manchester City owner. So a lot of funds could be injected into Derby County, which is very, very interesting. A good club, of course, great club. My local club as well, a great fan base for Derby. Even though I am an Arsenal fan since birth, I do like to follow the Derby County scores. And I do go to the games now and again because obviously being a local club, it's the only team which I can actually get to week in and week out if obviously I wanted to. But I do manage to get to the Emirates Stadium as well, being an Arsenal fan when I can as well. Last time I went was actually last November, so a year ago when we took on Southampton. I think it was November or December. But yeah, we're due another game soon. But let's get back to this one. You can see we did win against Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup, and we have another one, another big one I should say, to take and to end today's episode. We are at home at the iPro Stadium taking on Manchester United. Now we know that they are without David De Gea. He's at Spurs now, so I wonder who they have in their goals. Hopefully we can get a goal past him and find out, but let's try and get ourselves an early start here. An early goal would be nice here for Derby County. Kai trying to run through. He's getting man marked right now. But that one played towards Kai. He heads it. Good headed, good winner of the header there. Evans inside there for Rooney. Obviously, Rooney, former Manchester United player. He'll be looking to get himself on the score sheet as well today, as Anthony Martial picks up that ball just inside the Manchester United half, lays it through for Thomas Lemar, who is here now at Manchester United, as he played that one through for Luke Shaw, who was just offside. So it's going to be brought back, and it is going to be a Derby County free kick. Yeah, about a metre offside there. So onwards we go then. Still no real action in the first 7 minutes. Hopefully we can change that as we press on here. 11 minutes in. Good defensive work there. And it is Jimenez for Manchester United. Is he going to lose possession? We are applying the pressure right now, Derby County. Here's McTominay then for the Red Devils. Plays that one forward. And now a chance to counter-attack. And it's N'Golan. Plays that one forward, massive space. If Bruno Fernandes can find him, he can. I thought he was going to play it for the guy who was just on the right side of Anthony Martial, but he wasn't needed. Anthony Martial runs onto it and he finishes coolly. He absolutely smashed it into the bottom corner then to give Manchester United the 1-goal lead. Remember, we did lose in our last Premier League game against Tottenham 1-0. Harry Kane getting that one, and it looks like we may just be heading to another defeat unless Derby can pick their socks up and try and get something out of this match. But good finish there from Anthony Martial. He is really good on FIFA 21 regardless. It's actually Angel Correa who was on the right side of him, but he wasn't needed, and the Frenchman was there to finish it to score his second Premier League goal of the season. So onwards we go then. Manchester United leading by that single goal. Derby County need to get themselves back into this game as soon as possible. But right now you can see we're just over half an hour played. United are on the attack yet again. Wan-Bissaka it is. Lays that one backwards to McTominay, I believe that is. Or is that Vidic? I'm not entirely sure. But there is the goalkeeper making a vital save from Bruno Fernandes this time. One of Manchester United's best players right now. Good shot. And the defender almost got a leg to it, but he went straight past him and the goalkeeper was forced to make a save. 6.8 match rating for Kai. Thomas Lemar with that corner and it goes just wide, I believe. It did take a deflection on the way through. But let's jump into the second half. Still Man United leading by 1 goal. Van der Beek has come on in place of McTominay, I believe that was. Good control here from Kai. He does have support inside, lays that one through for Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney lays that one through as well. The finish is there, and United have conceded. Derby County back on level terms against the run of play. It's been all United, especially since Martial put that ball into the back of them there. But good attacking play there from Derby. A little space did open up between the defenders, which was allowing us to get that through ball in. And even Kai was carrying on his run as well. But good finish, good control and then finish there to get it past the United keeper. Still don't know, in fact, who that United goalkeeper is. But there he is, Wozniak, however you pronounce his name. I'm so bad with these names. Into the final four then, and we are coming towards the end of today's episode. We just need to try and defend well here. Don't want any lack of concentration in the final couple of minutes. We've done well to at least get ourselves a point out of this game. United have had most of the control, to be honest, but here is kind of maybe we can steal the 3 points. Massive gap on that far side. I think, did he go offside? He did. He just went offside there. He took a step backwards, but I think he was still offside anyway. Kai was waiting for it. He took a step there, but it was already too late and he was offside, so that's not going to count. And that is probably going to be the last chance of this match. We've got 3 minutes of added time to play. One of those already done so. Unless United can steal something late here, I think it is going to end all level at 1-1. Good interception. Maybe one last attack. Come on, boys. Play this one forward. No, don't go backwards. That is going to be game over now, I believe. But there you go. 1-1 is going to end. A good result in the end, especially after losing against Tottenham last week. We got a draw here against Manchester United. Then hopefully we're going to start tomorrow's episode with a victory, get a few wins, and try and climb towards the top of the table with Derby. But before we do end today's episode, let's just have a quick look then at the internationals. We are chosen for the next internationals with England, so we will be making some international games in the next episode as well against Ireland and Wales. See you in that one. Peace.